So joining me today is our makeup artist extraordinaire, influencer, and secretly my best friend.
Secretly?
Yeah, I'm hiding you. Miss Brittany Miller. Welcome.
Hi, hey girl.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You look good. You do look good.
You look good too.
Thank you. So I am drinking the turmeric, right? Turmeric and ginger. What are you drinking?
I'm having 100% ginger. I'm a ginger girl.
Yeah,
I
why?
don't mix.
Why?
I don't mix.
You don't mix?
I don't like the hybrids. I like mine straight, 100%.
Ah, you see what she did there? Okay. Well, today we will be discussing the dating scene in Jamaica.
Your favorite scene?
This is your favorite scene? You need to watch some new movie. Like, I don't understand.
I have controversial opinions.
You have controversial opinions?
I think I have a bit of a difference in opinion.
Tell
but
me more. Tell me the tea.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
Because I feel like everybody's like, the pool has piss in it.
Okay, so you're telling, so tell me about tell me your opinions on the dating culture in Jamaica.
Yeah, I feel like the general consensus is that there's piss in the pool, in the dating pool. But personally, I feel like I really appreciate the diverse pool I made in Jamaica. Low-key. I know, controversial. But I feel like this is a country where people own businesses and they actually live in their country. So you can meet quote unquote, for the lack of a better word, high value men in your island, in the place where you come from, and you have similarities. I really do. So I appreciate the dating scene in Jamaica. Okay. It's a bit trash, but you kind of have to know who to take seriously and who to stay away from.
Okay. So question, are you single? Or
yeah.
Are you, okay. So you are dating,
right?
Actively
so
dating.
I'm in it.
Oh, you're swimming in the pool.
I'm in the pool.
You're diving in.
Yeah, float.
Okay, cool. For me, I don't know, because I find dating in Jamaica to be quite exhausting. I think it's
young girl like
yes, young girl like me. I feel like it's the same.
Oh, yeah, got you.
It's the same, I feel like it's the same set of men in different forms.
I feel like that's like an assumption. I feel like that's not true.
So you don't think they're like cultural things that men in Jamaica have, like
facts?
Yo, I'm not have one girl, one burner, that type of like.
I feel like there is cultural norms everywhere that probably go against what you want for your lifestyle, but you have to choose your lifestyle. So if I'm not really following the cultural norms, I set my pace and kind of move in that way.
So would you consider then that their dating thus far has been successful then in dating in Jamaica?
They say you catch me now,
Because big up the pool. So me I say, the pool so nice.
I feel like I'm the person that's kind of holding back from that. I feel like once I'm ready to take it seriously, it's gonna be what it needs to be for me. But right now, no. Basically, because I'm not married, clearly it hasn't matriculated into a marriage. But I don't have any crazy horror stories of, oh my God, Jamaican men are the worst. They are a bit trash, but men in general are kind of trash.
Yeah, but then so what is like the worst dating experience? Do you have one of those, like those worst dating? I have one. What is your worst dating
Let me
experience?
think, and you go first. You go first.
Okay.
Let me think.
So I think the biggest thing is I think for me, dating, it's the emotional abuse that comes with it. And I don't know if it's because maybe maybe my need for relax myself, and my love too hard.
Love you.
My need for calm down and drink like a tea. But I feel like my love you bad.
Sometimes I guess, but
sometimes I guess. You understand? You have to bust like a gas.
And sometimes I guess.
So maybe like a ginger would make it better. But
what's your worst?
I think that it's the emotional trauma, like the emotional things, like the way their opinions, I guess the internalized misogyny, the way their opinions kind of form you. So to me it's never anything, nobody has ever done anything physical to me. It's more the emotional abuse, where like guys will say things like, oh, I've only dated this type of girl, but I'm dating you. So it's like they'll do things that are little like jabs, that are strides, that I think it's 10 times worse than any specific crazy thing. I think the craziest thing somebody has ever done is popped up at my house crying, saying they're gonna kill themselves. Like
I think the craziest thing.
That's nuts. Like
that's
that was
a Wednesday
nuts.
for me.
No, that was nuts.
3.
That was the craziest. But in terms of, I don't know, that's crazy on their part. But I think for me, because everything is all about me. See that? Bust the gas. See, I don't let me tell. Everything is like all about me.
Yeah.
Like in terms of in terms of how I view dating, because I want to say, okay, what have you done? What have you done different? Da 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 da. So that's why I say it's more like the emotional stuff that bothers me.
I can remember like a specific really bad worst date for me. Okay. And that's where I went out with a doctor and I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, you know, I'm frightened my skin catch a fire. I start put doctor before my name and it's the first date and I'm driving there like, Dr. Brittany Miller, what? Yeah. Pull up in my new car. I pull up, this man talk about him ex the whole time. Literally. After a while I was like, all right, you're not for me, but me help you. So I just started being therapist. I was just like, you know what?
So you started talk about,
it's gonna be fine. She's gonna come back.
Can we talk about that? Can we? No. Can we talk about? No. That point that you just hit is so important because.
Oh, you have to be them therapists?
That. Because the dating scene in Jamaica, these men aren't talking to anybody.
So
they're not talking to any therapist.
As an emotional sponge.
Them friend for buy anything, buy bottles, do whatever their friends are, and they don't want to expose their emotions to so they expose it to you. And then the thing is too, sometimes, you know how, all right, for me, like, I love you, you're my friend, but I'm not gonna call you with every problem I have. So no, enough of them girls, and then no, them have other girls where they want trauma dump on. So you have 4 or 5 girls where you have trauma dump on. You're dumping something else as well, but
trauma in the mix. There is trauma in the mix.
Yeah. So, what are some of your icks in men, given that spoke about trauma? So, what are some?
Remember the top 3, because I don't think we have enough time. So, I'm gonna go number 1.
Cool.
Man, we chat too much. I feel like that should be a number 1 on everybody's list. Who likes a man that don't know how to shut up?
That's on my list. Yeah. That's one on my list. Okay.
Men that are super nonchalant about life, about them direction.
Be chalant with something else, not me.
Not even just with me. Me clearly, but like just life, them direction, what your interest is like, what you like. Baby, I like par.
Pana ends.
I mean.
Pana ends.
But what else?
Yeah.
Another ick for me, Hugo. I don't know. Give me an ick.
So one of my biggest icks in men is when them just lie for no reason.
So you know, like, man. Yeah, try to Renee coming out on the show.
No, I just don't like. I once dated somebody who, when they ask, like, I'll just be like, let's say they go in the bathroom and I say, oh, you just brush your teeth? Yo, ask me about brush teeth. Like, everything is the defensive. When them so lie and them just outside and I do a bag of things, the defensiveness and all of that come with the line, it's just very, like, just be honest. Tell me up front what's happening so I can make my own decisions. And you try pull me in your
stories.
Your stories fiction. And your fiction and all of that.
Oh, I'm not like lazy man. Oh, God, wake up.
That was my second.
Get up, run up and down the house, go do something. Oh, God.
Lift up on Amma.
At 5 a.m., oh, yeah, sleep. Get up in your back. Wake you up. Liven up yourself, man. You're not like lazy man.
Yo, personally. No. And one of my icks in men is if I don't, this is superficial, but I think, you're afraid of creatures as a man.
Like lizard.
You're afraid of lizard. So you're afraid of lizard. The other day I go somewhere. You know this?
Ick?
No, it's an ick. I'm not ick.
Where you go?
I went somewhere with that guy, right? And we were in outer town, and I said, hey, can you kill, like, there was a lizard in my room, and he said, me afraid of lizard. You never call him Virgin? Call him Virgin.
The real question is, what you do after that? You go up on a nut sword, or you did stay? Tell the truth.
I stay.
I feel like you stay. I love man. You should have got your yard.
You should have got me yard. But honestly, I look at him different.
Not enough to leave.
Not enough to leave though. But yeah, you're right. I do want free vacation.
I joke.
Me? You never take a spoil my time.
I couldn't make you leave your man, girl.
But I honestly, that was like a top ick for me. Like when you're afraid, are you afraid of things?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's not giving manly. It's
not giving mature. So, my next question for you is, how do you see yourself? When do you see yourself like navigating the dating scene? How do you make a decision on, you know, what he's worth the time, he's not worth the time. How do you do that?
Someone who's like intentional about me. I feel like that's what sets the tone. Like that's what makes the difference. I'm like, oh, you're actively trying to plan things, see me, gift me things. I just sneak in the last one there.
Okay,
Not really necessary one. Who doesn't like a good gift?
Okay.
But yeah, but being intentional, that's
okay.
what made me feel like, okay, no, you're not just a 1876 plus 1876 number in my phone.
Where you do?
You can get a save.
Yeah,
You can get a save number. We can see where this can potentially lead to.
Okay, and then you touched on, I like that you touched on gifts. What is your love language?
That's a good question. Acts of service for sure, because I like when, as I said, I don't like lazy men, so to get the hell up and do something.
So acts of service is when somebody does something for you to just make your life easier or anything. Okay, so what is...
Because it makes me feel appreciated and really, you know, like you take me into consideration in a real way, because you really go to your way and do something that I really deem to be important to me. I feel like that's number one. Anything else is kind of secondary. Acts of service.
Guess mine.
Quality time.
Yeah. I want to be up under you like a handbag, babe. Carry me anywhere you going. Going errands? Carry me. Where you going?
Hello, drive up and down.
Yeah. I want you wake up in the morning and I saw the tea in me and your face. Yeah. I want you
morning bread and ginger.
Yeah, morning bread and the ginger and turmeric on your breath. That more.
Yeah.
So, my next question to you is, what is the worst thing a guy has ever done to you?
Let me take a sip. I need to lubricate my throat for that one here.
Okay.
Oh my God, believe it or not, a guy that I had been dating for, let's say, a month, 2 months, maybe 3 months. I feel like I'm dragging it saying 3 months. He wouldn't even beg me for the money. We match the months. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I have a guy beg me my hard-earned money, a total of 50,000 Jamaican. And not Jamaica now, 2023 Jamaica. Back in a couple years ago, 50,000.
$80 to one.
Don't show me age. But 50,000 back then,
enough money.
Was a bag. He was trying to get a bag. City boys that with their own back then time that he was trying to be up.
50 grand, just so.
Just so, because I'm a hot boy.
Question though, did he ever give you any money?
And that's where the insult come in, Renee.
Okay.
Because me's like a mean queen. Me's a nice girl.
Yeah.
If me and my man are up for a little while, and he looks at me and say, you know, babe, I have a dream, I have a goal. And you know, your little $50,000 can really help me. Or to be honest, I still would say no, but I would be mad at him. I would be offended. I would be upset. It would be the worst thing somebody ever do to me. I still get no. Because what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm not going to look alone. For me, I'm going to look like NCB. But the fact say, this person is not someone that was like...
yeah, you're not like... You're getting to know each other.
Somebody, you know, I didn't know you was looking at sugar mama. That's what you should have told me. Then I would know that I'm not the girl for you. It's the opposite way for me. But that's personally, like, I was just seriously offended. Like, seriously, like, you never give me that.
Yeah.
Where do you do that at?
That's the worst, like...
That's the worst. That's quite possibly the worst thing.
Take your money serious.
Real bad.
But then question, right? Because, like, you know, they're going to say, but you're not afraid for beg, man. Have you ever...
And that's where you got me twisted.
Okay.
I don't beg. I just receive. I command. I think my energy commands it. I feel like you meet me and you're like, okay, I know what's up with you. You need a little something.
Yeah.
Keep you going for the month, right?
Yeah.
Because my favorite question is, baby, you have money?
You have gas?
Yeah. Girls is not the ass. I mean, never beg you. You just know what's up.
You just know what's going on.
So I don't know.
Okay.
So no, I would not do the same for someone who I'm just dating. I wouldn't be dating a guy for 3 months and be like, you know what's up?
Yeah.
I had an idea. I was dreaming. I want to start a business.
Me beg my man.
That's your whole man.
Yeah, me beg my man.
That's your whole man.
Yeah. But not
you
somebody
should even rob him. You should just take the money out. Yeah, beg your man for take the money out.
You're right. But yes,
that was
the worst thing. Now, the last thing that I want to ask you is, given what I just said about, you know, him being with other women, do you think that, like, are Jamaican people, or why are Jamaican people so open to polyamorous relationships?
Voluntarily? I don't know if
That's a good question.
I don't know if it's...
Are you open to that?
I don't think I'm open to it. Have I been a victim of it? Yes. I don't think I'm necessarily open to it though, but have I played a part? For sure.
Call 1-800 Jamaica Mountain Peak. You might be entitled to compensation for
if
everything.
you were involuntarily,
if you're involuntarily
in a poly
relationship. All right?
But all seriousness, I feel like the main reason why Jamaican men and women find themselves in polyamorous relationships is because men lie. And women most times just accept the reality that is most prevalent.
I think some women lie too.
You just stop me.
No, I'm sorry. I have to. No, man. I think some women lie too.
Talk it, girl. Come in. I don't know if you say what you say about we. What you say about we?
No,
talk quick.
I think some women lie too because like some women will have 2-3 men and they might go on like each man. No, it's true. Some women lie. Wait, you feel attacked?
Renee, attack is there.
Alright, sorry.
I joke talk.
Yeah.
Come in guilty of that. So talk. You not step on my can.
Okay. But no, a lot of women do lie. Like I think it's a thing. So I just think everybody I tell lie.
No, but you feel like women lies end people up in involuntary polyamorous relationships though? Like a man will be like, I feel like women be like, yeah, I'm a side man, you know, and you know, but I disrespect my man, you know, and you know, my man, you see me, I'm a man out in the street, you know, but man blatantly like, you know, my wife dead? She died.
Me and her not together. Yeah.
And I'm just
she live a foreign.
I'm a widow.
You have to worry about the foreign one them.
She live a foreign.
When she live a foreign.
When she live a jack seal, it's a lie. I feel like men will involuntarily
involve you and not tell you the truth.
I feel like women, yes, people lie. Let's not act like, oh my God, we don't lie. I stand for women's rights. I stand for our wrongs. But generally, I feel like it's a man make you end up in one situation where you probably never plan for being side chick, but you end up being there and him nice, so you just stay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the reality of a lot of relationships. So you don't think that people
are like open to polyamorous relationships?
No, you know, outwardly, everybody's like, hell no, nobody can. They with my man, you're mad. But everybody know at the back of them man is like, what if you treat me right? And you know, I do what I'm supposed to do. And I really couldn't even tell say my
I know Jamaican people favorite line. Bigger things in life than money.
No, you know what she's going on in her life?
Bigger things in life than money.
You're weak.
Yeah, you're weak. Remember that?
You need some tea.
You need some tea. Your back weak.
Renee, if you cheers me one more time. I will cheers on them one day. What are you talking? I don't think people are voluntarily in polyamorous relationships, but they end up staying because of the convenience and they're already there.
So overall, your feedback or your takeaway from this sit down is that the dating scene, but then you said the dating scene is not that bad, so you're confused.
I feel like it's diverse. That's what I said.
It's diverse.
I appreciate the diversity. Exactly. You have waste of time, people, but if you really take the time and you really go through, I'm not talking about starting around, guys. Let's keep it clean. But if you really take the time and get to know people there are some serious people, high-value people out there to get to know. I believe so. It's a diverse mix.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Well,
like everybody's like, it's terrible.
Okay.
Some people.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me on the Jamaica Mountain Peak tea time.
Happy to be here.
Did you have a good time?
I spilled some tea and I had a great time.
All right, and your boss look a guest.
Most importantly, no guessy doll.
No guests to the dolls. Well, we will see you next week. And you don't know who our guests will be yet, but you definitely will want to tune in and listen. So, cheers.